vlogger. I'm so excited about this Halloween. Look at you. Look so sexy.
Ooh, this is so fun. I've always wanted to embrace my inner girl.
Can't wait for Quincy to show up.
I know.
Three of us.
We gotta make sure that we.
Quincy?
Yeah.
What are you
hold
doing?
up. I'm on the phone.
No, hold on. Where's your costume?
Give me. Oh, man, look, I call you.
Where
I call you
is
back.
your
What are you
costume?
talking about?
Today is a Halloween episode. What are you doing like this?
I don't get into all that. Y'all know that.
What? You might ruin every other holiday, but you at least gonna come as the Grinch.
Look, I tell jokes, ladies. I
Quincy,
don't dress up.
get it together. Come on, Quincy.
Jokes or not, you better not make me embrace Harley Quinn and figure something out before the show starts.
Hi. Welcome to our Halloween episode. Joker,
Yes.
what's wrong with you?
I didn't want to do this today, but you ladies.
Why? It's a special show
You
today,
ladies forced
Quincy.
me once again
But what?
Harley, talk
to
to
be
him,
somebody
Harley.
that I'm not, and I'm gonna be that today.
I don't know, you look pretty sinister to me.
Yes.
Welcome
yes,
everyone to Living 757 to our special show of Halloween. Come on, Joker. Be happy. We
What
have an
happened to
amazing
your
show.
accent?
Ouch!
You sound like Patricia now. What happened to your
I'm
accent?
sorry, Quincy.
You know, for a Joker, you're not very funny.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, they forced me.
There.
They forced me to do this,
There he
and let me
Yes,
sweeten up.
what happened with your costume, like when you arrived today to the studio?
What do you mean? What happened to my costume?
cold
Like,
open.
okay. So in all transparency, my good friend Steve Harvey let me borrow his suit today. Shout out to Steve, Uncle Steve. Yeah, this
You
is
know what?
pinstripes.
You scared me when you finally get dressed today.
Yeah.
You are the Joker.
Oh no, I am.
I believe you.
And I'm
I
gonna stick
believe
to
you,
it the whole
Quincy.
time.
Are you
Yeah.
hitting on my man?
There you go.
No, sweetie heart, I'm not. Calm down,
Sweetie
girl.
heart. Okay,
better
yeah,
not
we
be.
gonna,
I'm
yeah.
hungry.
Later
No.
we'll get you some milk.
Okay.
A bowl of milk.
Ooh.
Ladies, big shout out to I don't even know what's going on here. Is this a real bat?
It is a real
You wanna
bat.
find out?
Yeah,
I know what
no,
is
no,
going
I
on
know.
right here,
Yeah.
Quincy. Look, we have these amazing cupcakes
yeah.
and cookies. Thank you to Karen from Cooking from the Heart. She made these for us today. We're gonna try it very soon.
And
Look
one,
at these.
and one is
Oh
specifically,
my gosh.
specifically for me. I
That
appreciate
one,
you,
of
Karen.
course.
Thank you.
My
Thank you.
nails.
Now I do have to say these
I love it.
these characters here, they haven't gotten much sleep.
Ouch.
Their eyes are huge right now. They look like they're struggling. These are like spiders on.
That
I
is not
love
what I
it.
look
Look,
like
this
when
is
I don't get
delicious.
sleep. When I don't
This
get
is
sleep,
for
my
me.
eyes are like this.
This is for me. Now, if you want to make them, if you need a recipe, you can go and check Karen from Cooking from the Heart on Facebook and Instagram. You will find all her recipes right there, especially this one for Halloween.
Yeah.
They're
can I
beautifully
take one
decorated.
for me?
Yes, they are beautifully decorated.
Oh,
And
with
another
these
thing.
nails. I didn't do my my manicure, pedicure.
Well, yeah, I hope those ain't feet.
Look.
You guys, you know who else did some fantastic decorating today, though?
Yes.
Joyce.
Yes.
We have to shout out Joyce. She has done our Halloween makeup for the past few years.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you
she
so
always
much.
kills it. So our looks today are courtesy of J Slay Beauty.
Yes.
And her information is at the bottom of the screen. She gets real busy this time of year, y'all. Holidays, like whether it's
Yeah.
glam or whether it's special effects. So
Yeah,
cheer up.
and-
Joyce, we love you.
Yeah, Joyce,
thank you,
and
thank
I
you.
have to say, like, as she was doing this, like, she said it's probably one of the most highly requested ones to do. Like,
On this
even
season,
kids
yes.
want to have it. So she got to work, and it didn't take that long. I was like, yo, you were really good at this.
Yeah,
but,
she
so
did it
obviously,
super, super
I'm
fun.
the Heath Ledger, the late Heath Ledger's version of the Joker.
You did good, Quincy.
Yeah, I like this look. But you are who?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. So y'all know her from what? Suicide Squad, and also
Joker and
the other-
Harley.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys are
Pretty
in
much
love.
all the things.
Right, and then this one over here is giving both Halle Berry and Michelle Pfeiffer a run for their money. All right, they did their thing with the cat outfit. Okay, now you taking that whip a little bit too seriously. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
I love
The
it.
table is crying.
Are you gonna bring me milk?
You
or
know,
not?
this is year 5, and I feel like this is my favorite set of costumes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
You know, I thought like when we were the
agree.
Marvel, you know, like that was pretty cool. But you know, either way, yeah,
It
I'm
was
gonna try
pretty
to.
cool, but it's kind of cool to embrace our past.
Yes, and another
Yeah,
thing that is
she's
cool,
clearly-
Quincy,
and she
that
got spikes.
we're celebrating Halloween, and I know some events are going
Oh, yeah.
on in
Oh,
Hampton Roads.
Yeah. It's some pretty cool events. As a matter of fact, Trick or Treat at the Peninsula Town Center. Guys, check this out. This is for children 12 and under, and you all are invited for the Trick or Treat with us at the Town Center this Halloween. Participating retailers and restaurants will have pumpkins displayed on their front doors. So children must be accompanied by an adult. Okay, you got to have your adult out there. You got to have your parents out there. And also, here's another one, trunk or treat and pranks.
Beep, beep.
Now, this is something that I think
Beep, beep.
I would really like as a joker, right? This is with the Norfolk PD, Norfolk Police Department. All right, this is actually going to be on Halloween itself. And so you guys come out there. There's going to be some pretty cool prizes. Yeah, guys, just come out there and have some fun. The Norfolk Police
I
Department
love it.
giving back to make sure the kids have something to smile about.
I think
Trunk or
this is
treat.
the best week of the whole month. Plus, you know, October is a lot of things going on.
Spooky season. You know, it doesn't feel very safe on our set right now, but
Why?
it is pretty safe in 2 of our 7 cities.
Where?
Did y'all hear about this?
No.
So 2 of Hampton Roads cities ended up in the top 15 safest cities in the U.S. Not just in Virginia, in the United States.
Nice.
Yes.
Portsmouth.
So
P-Town.
no, sadly, Quincy,
Virginia
not
Beach.
Portsmouth. It also wasn't my hometown in Newport News. But Virginia
Number 10.
Beach did come in at number 10. And then the city I live in now, Chesapeake, landed at number 13.
Wow.
They took all sorts of different demographics, including traffic fatalities, assaults per capita,
I
percentage
love
of
it.
uninsured people, and they came up with this list. And 2 of our 7 cities are in the top 15 safest in
Yeah,
the
that is
country.
amazing. Yes, especially these days.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I feel like our set isn't included in that.
You know what? I do have to give a shout out. We actually have a pumpkin on the stage, and we even put a little nail in the head. And
What is that?
Hold
and
up.
it's have your name.
you know what?
Quincy.
I am so bothered by you guys. I really like you put Quincy
Let me
on this
see.
crooked smile pumpkin. Really? Wow.
But
See,
your
this is
eyebrows
why.
really do look like that.
This is why I look
Actually,
like
your
this.
mouth. But
They're
Shout
so
out to
cute.
okay, the Joker always
Karen,
is sad.
Cooking
And
from
you-
the heart, who doesn't like me.
You
or
know,
the
there's
Joker.
so
She does
many
like
events
you.
going on, but I feel like we're missing the most important one.
Uh-oh. Do we have another important event that's coming up?
Another
This one.
event?
Yes, yes.
Meow.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
this pretty kitty's birthday.
It's my birthday.
Cat got your tongue.
I was like, do we have another event?
Yes, it is your birthday. You are
It is my
celebrating your birthday
Actually,
today.
it's today, October 22nd, yes.
Today, on the day that we're taping, it is your birthday.
Yes.
And I know that you got a pretty cool gift recently. Like other people wouldn't consider it a gift, but you do. So tell them what that
Okay.
gift was.
Well, my 29 years old.
Yes, girl.
This is it then. A lot of people have been asking me why my social media is not showing my birthday anymore. And guess what? My account's been hacked. And my hackers changed my birthday day. So now I'm June 26, 95. 95. So I'm 29 years old
You're
today.
turning
Guess what?
29.
You know, jokes on them, because if I could figure out a way to like rewind my life, I would want to be 29
Listen,
too, okay?
I want to say thank you to my hackers because they No, I'm turning 29 years old today.
Well, you know
Yes.
what?
Hackers,
You look
you
young.
did a good job. Keep it like
and
that. I'm not gonna
cats-
change it.
Cats have 9 lives anyway, so enjoy life number what, 2?
No, but it was weird because when I received so many happy birthday back in June 26th, I was like, what's going on? I didn't find out about that until that day, specifically that day. I wake up with 150 messages 8 in the morning, and I was like, what's going on? Today is not my birthday. I started going to my settings, and there you go. It was changed, and I cannot change it back until today.
All right.
So there you go.
Only if that can really change and turn us back in time. But you know what? We don't have to turn back in time.
No,
Why?
of course not.
No, we don't, because we have a spooky but amazing show for you today. You get to see me walk along with the ghosts of Yorktown.
And we're also gonna be talking about safety during this Halloween and tips for your little ones.
Oh yeah, and Huffman is going to join us later, and we'll see if Patricia and Ashley can get out of an escape room. But first, on the coolest and scariest show in town, we are going to find out if you guys can stick around. Are you hungry or are you angry?
Oh, what is my
For
milk?
Me, it doesn't matter.
I need my milk for my cupcake.
I'm both.
Where's
Ladies,
the milk?
ladies,
Meow.
it was just a joke.
Welcome back to the coolest show in town. This is one of my favorite episodes every year, but this segment is even better because food! I am here with Marion. She is the owner of Hangry's Food Truck, and I am so excited to be here with her today because it smells amazing, it looks amazing. Welcome, Marion.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
I would be remiss if I didn't introduce myself. I am Harley Quinn, and I was wondering if you have any pudding.
Pudding.
Yes. Okay. Now, let's get down to it. We're in Hangry's Food Truck right now. How did you get the idea, and how did you get started?
So the idea came about with my partner, Chad, and myself. We thought about doing a restaurant, but that's a lot of investment, and a food truck seemed a little more realistic. So he started researching the food trucks, and there we have it. Here we are.
Okay, here we are, and gotta circle back to the name a little bit. Hangry's. Where did you get the name? Do you get hangry?
That is absolutely Chad. He came up with a name, and he definitely gets hangry.
I do too. I understand, Chad. And I understand that Hangry's isn't just a food truck anymore. So what else do you guys have going on?
Well, in January, we just opened up a restaurant. It's on East Little Creek Road.
Okay.
And we're breakfast and lunch, and we have a full bar with some good cocktails and mocktails and beer and wine.
Perfect. Okay, now we have some food over here, and you guys can't smell it, but the food is the star of the show. Can you tell me what all of this amazingness is?
Sure. This is our shredded pork panini. It has pork carnitas, pickled onions, aioli cheese, guacamole. These are our carne asada tots with our homemade beer cheese. This is our version of shrimp and grits with our roasted poblano rajas. This is our meatloaf press sandwich with cheddar cheese, bacon, habanero ketchup, and chipotle aioli. This is our smoked brisket hash, which has beer cheese, and we smoke the brisket in-house. And this is our guava French toast with a guava cream cheese. And hibiscus syrup.
It is all so beautiful, and you just mentioned hibiscus. I believe this mocktail is also hibiscus.
Well, it's a blackberry, black widow smash, but it does have a hibiscus rim on it.
It's beautiful. And these are mostly in your brick and mortar, right?
These are all brick and mortar. Sometimes we'll do them as a special, and then we do tacos, sandwiches, tots, and other things on the food truck, and we make everything from scratch.
And how did you come up with the menu?
We really love Mexican cuisine. And I'm from the South, so it's not, authentic all the time, but we just
Right.
try and make it flavorful. We're not afraid of flavor.
Hey, I'm all about that. I'm a foodie. You seem like a foodie too.
Definitely.
Now, when I asked her what her favorite menu item was, she said, it's a really hard question because I like to eat all of it. Me too. What do you guys have going on for the holidays?
We do parties at the restaurant, and we do a lot of parties on the food truck, catering and everything. And try and enjoy the holidays a little bit too.
Yes, yes. Enjoying them is probably the most important part.
Yeah.
Now, where can people follow you? Where can people find you and your beautiful trucks?
So we go all over the place. We do neighborhoods, weddings, breweries. You can find our schedule on hangriesvb.com. That's our website. And you can contact us by email, hangriesvb@gmail.com.
Thank you so much, Marion. I'm gonna try some of this food and I'm gonna taste this cocktail. But you know what would go perfectly with all this food?
Some hot sauce.
Hot sauce. And then dessert.
Oh.
Fit for royalty.
Ashley, I think you're gonna be jealous of me right now. Chocolate lovers, get ready to enjoy this segment with me. Guys, Halloween is in his full swing, and of course, we need some spooky desserts. Let's welcome to the show, Raylan and Janice from the Royal Chocolate. Guys, welcome to Living 7x7.
Hello, thank you.
You guys bring my dream come true, chocolate. I love it. This is my thing. Now, my desserts always have to have something with chocolate, but I can do my own chocolate candy bar. How that is, I want to hear everything about it.
Well, you can come to the shop on the first Saturday of every month, and we do it from 11 to 3, and you can come in and make your chocolate. Your chocolate bar, milk, dark, or white chocolate. You get your choice of toppings.
I love
You
it.
can also schedule a private party to do it with us as well.
Ooh, private party. Did he say the mashy word, private party? So now, Raylan just told me, you guys been in Town Center for 18 years? How that be? How do you guys come out so long?
Yeah, well, the brand's 18 years old. I came on board about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So we're a staple in Town Center. If you want to come down and get some, we're there. You can't miss us. We've been around for long enough for you to know that we're there.
Oh my God, I know, that was my bad. So now, what is your role in the company?
Oh, I'm the director of deliciousness. So
Deliciousness, I
yeah,
love
director
that.
of deliciousness. That means I make sure everything goes the way it's supposed to. I'm also the owner. Janice is the general manager. She's the
Making chocolate.
Duchess. Yeah.
Now, Janice, what is your role?
I am the Duchess of Delectability,
Ooh,
so I am in charge
Duchess,
of
I love
making everything all delicious and delectable.
Okay, so guys, let's go and try this deliciousness. So what we have here today?
So today we are going to make our own chocolate bar here today.
Ooh,
So,
my goodness.
thank you.
Even with my nails.
Even with your nails, you can do it. So
Okay.
in the shop, you'll get your chocolate.
So that's actually what the client's gonna expect.
Yes,
You're gonna
yes.
walk me through. Okay.
Yep, so we put the chocolate in our mold.
Okay.
And you get to pick toppings to put in there. What would you pick if you were, Patricia? What would you
Oh
like
my
to put in your
gosh,
chocolate
I
bar?
would like chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips, all right.
Yes.
Perfect, I'm making a mess.
Ay,
Lovely.
this one.
What else?
Some
We've got some sprinkles because it's fall.
Sprinkles,
Yes.
because it's Halloween.
Anything else?
And marshmallows.
Marshmallows, certainly.
A lot of sweet. So you guys do parties, you say private parties, so how that works? We just call you, and how do you guys prepare that?
You can just give the shop a call and ask for myself or one of my other managers, and we just set that up. You can do it in-house. We can actually bring some of our things to you as well.
Oh, that's amazing, okay.
And then when you come in, you get a nice little box to decorate, get to take
Okay.
it home. And
Perfect.
yes.
So now my bar is ready here.
It'll harden up, and then
Okay.
you can take it home and eat it.
Perfect. Now, Raylan, what you are preparing right now?
So what I have is our waffle. Once a month we do Waffle Wednesday, but also
Okay.
every weekend we do all-day desserts. And on all-day dessert day, you can get a waffle, you can get a cheesecake covered in
Ooh,
chocolate.
yummy.
If you get our royal chocolate waffle, we start off with a Belgian waffle. We're going to
Yes.
add some of this, which is a
Yummy.
filling that would normally be a cheesecake filling. So we put some of that on there. We also throw some strawberries on, and you can choose from strawberries, apples, bananas.
Guys,
This-
you don't
Caramel.
You could do caramel. This is
Yep.
the quick version. We do this, and then you can choose the chocolate you want. You can get
Oh
milk
my
dark or
God.
white, and
That's
we use
the final touch.
Belgian.
I love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes. And it
then,
smells so good here. Everything smells so good.
yep. And if you come in and get the waffle, this is kind of what it looks like. And then
Oh my goodness.
We like
Okay,
to-
I think Catwoman have to just break the diet. Oh my God, look at that. That's my favorite part. Whipped cream.
Whipped
Yes.
cream.
So now, just tell me a little bit more, like you guys have social media. How can people find you? Where are you located? Everything, address, all.
We are located in town center of Virginia Beach. We're at 164 Central Park Avenue. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We have a website, royalchocolate.com.
I love it.
And our social media handle on Instagram is The Royal Chocolate VB. Yep. And same on Facebook.
So now, what is the, like, if a chess customer come to you, say like, okay, I want to create something very out of your dreams. Like, what do they create? Do you remember anything that they create in your store? Something.
I've done many things over the years, depending on, you know, we can do just about anything. I don't say no to anything. So if someone has a creative idea and they come to me, I will do my best. I did a American flag out of chocolate one day for a
Ooh, I
customer.
like
So
that.
absolutely.
Yo, I love it. So I'm gonna start trying this deliciousness right here. Guys, thank you so much for being here and Living 757 and share this. You guys tried my sweetness.
Thank you for having us. We
you.
appreciate it.
Yes, happy Halloween to you guys. Now we have to go to a commercial break before I try this beautiful, delicious here chocolate. But Ashley and I, we went on a mission. And guess what? You wanna try to find out if we will escape? Find out right after the break.
This Hampton Roads One to Watch is brought to you by Hampton Roads Transit.
Our Hampton Roads One to Watch now goes to Chesapeake and into the Tiger Cage, where we find Oscar Smith Tigers defensive back Jamari Deloach, who's committed to Cincinnati. Blazing fast is probably the best way to describe Deloach, who, if you blink, you might just miss him. The 5'10", 165-pound defensive back has turned heads both in track and football. Not only did he finish runner-up in the 55 meters at the Class 6 indoor meet, but Deloach also ran on the 4x200 relay team that clocked in the second fastest time in the nation last season. As a junior on the football field, the Chesapeake product had 12 pass breakups to earn first-team All-Region 6A and All-Tidewater honors, making him one of the most coveted defensive backs in the country. And landing his services over finalists Michigan, Virginia Tech, and Wake Forest were those Bearcats of Cincinnati.
This Hampton Roads One to Watch is brought to you by Hampton Roads Transit.
Welcome back to Living 757. You know, Halloween is one of those spookiest times of the year. In fact, it's one of the top times each year, the top day for pedestrian accidents. But lucky for us, we have Huffman and Huffman here today, along with their little trick-or-treaters, to help give us some safety tips that's gonna keep us safe and have a happy night of trick-or-treating. Like to welcome to the show, we have Katie, we have Nick, we have Zach, and we have John. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah.
Good. Now, Katie, I have to ask you, obviously today's topic is pedestrian safety during Halloween. So what are some of the tips that the parents and the kids out there can use to be safe this year?
Yeah, absolutely. So first and foremost, stay on the sidewalk if you can. If you've got to be in the roadway, make sure you're walking facing towards traffic. Dark costumes are big amongst kids, so if there's going to be low visibility, make sure they've got glow sticks on like the kids do today. There's got flashlights. And just last and probably most importantly, make sure that you're not distracted when you're walking from house to house, no cell phone scrolling, anything like that.
Gotcha. Or the kids can just wear a nice bright bright suit just like this, and nobody will mess with them at all, right?
Right.
It's a little bit distracting. Right?
Exactly.
Right. Now, John, it's not just the responsibility, obviously, of the pedestrians, right? Because these are y'all's precious jewels here. What can the drivers do
Yeah,
to
that's
also
important.
be a part of it?
Obviously, slow down if you're in the neighborhoods. If you see the trick-or-treaters, slow down, make sure that they're crossing. A lot of times they're too excited to running to the next house to get candy, so just anticipate them running in front of your house. And of course, everybody knows Halloween's a fun night, but if you've had a couple drinks, just stay at home or find a designated driver.
Yeah, like that was going to be my next question for you, Zach. So talk a little bit about the driver's portion beyond just slowing down, like, because you know all of us are adults, and so adults party, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm joking. Adults don't party at all. Right? No, but so adults partying, right? So what are some of the main things that people need to pay attention to, especially when it comes to the law offices of Huffman?
Well, yeah. Well, these pedestrian accidents happen all year round. It's not just a Halloween thing. So if you're driving, obviously you want to minimize your distraction, right? You know, keep your eyes on the roadway. Make sure you not have your phone in your hand or anything, like Katie said. But if you're on the pedestrian side of it, you want to make sure that you're using crosswalks. That's really the most important thing. And if you are trying to cross a roadway without a crosswalk, try to cross the street in a well-lit place where you can have good visibility of traffic. So
Gotcha.
some things to keep in mind.
All right, so now I see these beautiful children here, and they are all dressed. Can you guys just describe, because I don't know if they're going to talk to us on camera. Like, it may be a little afraid of the Joker. You know what I mean? If I can get my bang out my face, right? You know. So let's start with this young lady. Tell us who she is, and who is she dressed
This
as?
is Eva.
Eva.
And Eva's my little monkey this
Yeah.
Halloween. And this is my son, Ben. Ben is the zombie baseball player.
Okay, I was about to say, that's definitely,
Yeah.
he's been hit by a lot
He
of
got hit
baseball.
with a baseball in his head.
Yeah, got you. All right, so let's move on to this young lady.
So this is my daughter, Zoe, and she's dressed as a cowgirl.
A cowgirl, yeehaw! Are you from Texas too?
Her mom is. Yeah.
That's what we do. We just show up with boots and a beautiful hat. All right, now, Nick, do you have a little one here with you today?
This is my son Nolan, and he's new to these parts. He's a space alien here. Can you stand up a little?
Oh yeah, let's stand up so we can see you, Nolan. Yeah, whoa,
Welcome to
nice.
Earth, no?
And you got a little green spider right there.
Yeah.
You know, it almost matches my green tie. Like, does that look right? No. Huh? Are we cool? No. He doesn't want. Nobody wants to look at the Joker today. It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah,
All right. So, Katie, tell us who this young lady is.
and
Either she's going to the prom or she is a beautiful princess.
Yes, she is Princess Belle, and this is my daughter, Lila.
Oh, how you doing,
Lila, you want to wave?
Yeah. You know what? It just makes it consistent. They're just like, I don't like him. It's okay. I'm in a lot of movies. Yeah. All right. So, any last tips that people can go to, and I can ask you, Nick, if that's okay. Like when they do have an accident, where's the best place to go?
Ooh, well, you've got to call 911. You've got to get police and ambulance there immediately. That's going to be first and foremost thing to do.
Yeah.
And then, follow whatever recommendations the professionals are giving you.
Of course, and call the law offices of Huffman and Huffman. And when it comes to that, one of our crew members actually was on the side of the road and decided to take a selfie. And there he is. You guys are everywhere, and that's
great.
Paul
Good
letting
job.
you know, brothers-in-law Huffman and y'all gonna leave me stuck out there like that? You know the channel.
He made us sing.
Great. Well, thank you guys for coming on again, and we appreciate those safety tips and keeping us safe while we're out there. Now it's time to go find out if Patricia and Ashley were being safe while trying to escape a room.
It's finally Halloween, and Patricia, it only took you 5 years to get as excited as me about spooky
I
season.
know, we're still celebrating Halloween, and guess what? We are an escape to win today. I love it.
Yes, we are. In the room that we're going to escape from is called Ghostly Encounters.
You didn't say that before. I don't believe in ghosts. Anyways,
Nope. What is that? No, that's where my mouth.
don't leave me alone.
So this is going to be our scary ghostly encounters room. Come on in.
So excited.
You all are a team of investigators investigating the disappearance of Arthur Gravenhurst, the owner of the manor's wife, who was supposedly murdered on her wedding night. This room and the manor in general are reputed to be haunted. It's up to you guys to solve the mystery.
The way you say it's up to you guys. It's scary.
It's going to be spooky.
Oh, we got this.
You got it?
We've
You
got
ready?
Okay,
You
yes,
excited?
we
All
are.
right.
Yes,
I'm excited for both of you as well.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
Good
you.
luck on your ghostly encounter.
Thank you. All you guys behind the camera, we're gonna need your help because she's never done one of these. I've only done a couple.
I'm gonna need a lot of help. So the crew is gonna be helping us. Yes.
Yes.
I feel much better now.
Okay.
Those are the cards we're supposed to be
Okay.
A hidden drawer under the television, but how
The
do
magician.
I open it?
Maybe you only needed these have numbers? No.
Yeah, maybe we just need one.
Oh,
Let's
is
take
this a
everything.
code to something?
This is so cool. And she was like, this is a coffee. I know it is.
I didn't say that. You said we need to open the lock, then you said it's a coffin.
Don't scare me, please. Oh, it's the bride. Oh, this is the other card. Oh, yeah. So this one's going to be
Okay. Does it do
here.
anything?
Ooh, yes, it does.
Oh, they're
So
lighting
now-
up. They're lighting up.
So now
They're lighting
what?
up. What now? Is that a clue?
It have to be.
Congratulations.
Oh my God, we did it!
Ghostly encounters. Congratulations. You guys
We
did
did it!
fantastic.
It was so much fun.
You
Oh my
made your
God.
way through the spooky, got scared a couple times.
fun.
Yes,
That
I
doll
did.
really liked you.
Oh my God, the doll scared me for sure.
I'm glad it liked you and not me.
Well, you have solved the mystery of Sarah. You guys did fantastic.
Yes.
Right on time.
I want to put the ring, but they say it's bad luck.
It's bad luck. You know, leave the cursed stuff here. You don't want to take that voodoo with you.
No, I just want to see if it fits. No, but
We're
yes, it
gonna talk
was so
about
much
your
fun.
decision-making skills.
It was so much fun.
This is where you
Thank
can
you
find
so
out who
much.
can problem solve and who can't.
Right.
So what's gonna be next?
The
Like,
next one, well, if you like more spooky stuff, we've got plenty of rooms here at Escape to Win. But if you like spooky stuff, we've got the attic. If you are fans of space, the lunar lockdown, you want to go on the spaceship is fantastic. Or if you feel like you want to adventure into the jungle, our explorer's cave as well is really, really good.
so many options.
Yeah, we've got a lot of rooms here.
Thank
Love
you
it.
for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you guys
you.
for coming and playing. We
Yes.
enjoyed everything.
That was fun. Joker, you missed it. We had so much fun with Ashley.
No, I didn't miss it.
Yes, you did.
I was there
No, you
behind one
were
of those walls.
That's not creepy at all.
No, you're not trying.
No, but we have a really good time with Ashley. It was amazing. I had so much fun. Thank you so much to the people that Escaped to Win.
Yes, Escape to Win was so much fun.
Yes.
We did the Ghostly Encounters room, but they do have other rooms to check out. And I'm down to go back.
Yeah, I
Quincy,
did an
since-
escape room like once, and when I'm like, it gets to a point where you think you are going crazy because you be like, why can't I find this clue? Like I saw that y'all had a part where it was like multiple keys and you had to figure out
Multiple,
which
it was like a 50,
Oh, yeah.
like 100 kids, and we had to try one by one. And I was like, looking at the time, running out of the time, it's like, we need another clue. It was
Yeah.
actually super fun.
It was fun. And getting the clues right was kind of addicting.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, so there's a part where you do get stuck, but then once you get the clue and you move to the next one, you get a newfound level of energy. So I'm glad y'all had a chance to do it.
Yes.
And I wasn't there.
Thank you so much to the guys to Escape to Win. It was so much fun. You guys have to do it.
We do have to take a quick break, but when we return, are you guys brave enough to walk with the ghosts of Yorktown?
All right, I'm going. I'm going.
Where you going?
Behold, nature's cutest baby, the duckling. Venturing from the safety of their pond, mother and baby soon encounter their greatest nemesis, the Virginia driver. Fortunately, the duckling commands the driver's full attention, but for pedestrians, their attention span is limited. So, when you cross the street, don't forget to look for cars. They'll stop for ducklings, but they might not stop for you.
Welcome back to Living 757. Quincy.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Joker.
Yes.
Our friends from DMV, they're always working super hard for our community. And this time for the pedestrians. But guess what? Luckily for us, we have from the DMV a special guest to talk about this special at this time in Halloween. So let's welcome to the show, Jillian.
Hey there, Jillian.
How are you, Jillian?
Hi, I'm well. Thanks for having me. I'm all, Halloween suited up.
There you go. We are doing our special show today for Halloween, as you can see.
Yeah, now, so clearly, based off that intro video, we're in the wrong costume. We need to be dressing as ducks.
Yes, no cats. Meow.
We gotta watch our little tails when we cross.
Now, Jillian, what a smart time to talk about this. DMV come out with a new campaign, You Are Not a Dog. So we want to know everything about this new campaign. Can you talk to us?
Yeah, so October is Pedestrian Safety Month, which gives us a great opportunity to remind folks to be really aware, because at some point in time, we're all pedestrians, right? You're not always in your car. You're crossing a street, you're leaving a parking lot. And it's really important to be aware of your surroundings. Look up away from your phone and make sure that you're making eye contact with drivers, because unfortunately, they're not always doing what they should be.
So what drivers do need to know, especially for Halloween?
Yeah, for Halloween, it's really important to make sure when you're backing out of your driveways that you're going extra slow. There's going to be lots of kids around, right? As soon as work's out, those parents are grabbing kids. There's going to be kids all around, so keep your eyes out. Expect the unexpected. Keep your phone down. Don't ever drive intoxicated. And make sure that you're keeping an eye out for all those little ghouls and goblins who are going to be on the sidewalks.
I love it. She say, keep your phone away from your
Right,
hands.
right, and you got to be prepared. Now, the most thing that I know, or the biggest thing that I know that we have to be prepared for, of course, is the partying, right? And so adults are going to be adulting, right? But I understand DMV does encourage the rideshare stuff. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course. We like to remind folks to plan ahead before you leave, right? You don't want to end up at a party and realize you need a way to get home and not have one. So make a plan ahead, designate a sober driver, and if you are that sober driver, take it seriously. Not just your life depends on it.
I love those tips. Now, what specific tips we can have actually? Quincy, you told me your daughter, she's not doing trick-or-treat anymore, right?
No, she's a teenager now.
She's a teenager, okay.
Not like when we were
But
teenagers, we were still
for the little
trick-or-treating.
ones, what tips we can keep in mind, Jillian?
Well, it's always important to travel as a group whenever possible, because the bigger your group is, the more visible you are. But most importantly, have something that lights up. You can get fun reflective tape at your hardware store. Just tape it on those pumpkins, find something that flashes, blinks, lights up, and make sure that, with all the little ones who are all hopped up on sugar, that there's plenty of grown-ups around to remind them to look both ways before they cross.
I love
my
it.
Goodness.
I love it, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
And,
as I say before, DMV always working super hard for our community, and this time for the pedestrians. I love that.
Yeah, I just hope the next time I
Joker.
go to the DMV, I can get past that long line. People ask me too many
No,
questions.
you're not gonna use your influences.
Ugh.
Leave Jillian alone.
You got your point, Quincy. You know that.
I'll try to do that next time.
Well, have a happy Halloween. Safety Halloween, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Have really safe. Stay safe out there, and make sure that you're looking both ways before you cross that street.
Certainly will.
DMB is keeping us safe. I hope Ashley's staying safe out there with the ghosts of your town. Grrr.
What's up, 757? It's dark outside, way past my bedtime, but I'm here on the peninsula in Yorktown. And I'm so excited because I get to live out one of my childhood dreams of being a ghost hunter with Yorktown Ghost Walks. Let's go. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Ashley.
So
it's good to see you
again.
again, too. Yeah, thanks for coming down here.
I am honored. Last time you were in our studio, now I'm on your turf, and I am really excited to see everything in Yorktown.
Me too. You never know what's going to happen. So I found that around this time of year, the activity is a little more. And I don't know if it's because of the anniversary of the siege or if it's because Halloween's upon us, too, and the veil is kind of thin.
Whew.
So this place behind us here, this looks like a very old building, but it was actually built in 1955.
Okay.
And it's a replica of what was the 1730 courthouse.
That's cool.
And the basement is where the archaeologists work. And I had the opportunity to sit down and interview one of the archaeologists that used to work here. Well, one particular night, she's down there at work, and someone comes running in through the front doors and into the gallery where they sell the artwork. She comes upstairs, nobody's there. Looks in the gallery, it's empty, and there's a staircase that goes up to the left. And she catches a glimpse of somebody running up that staircase, just disappearing right upstairs. But she looked all over this place, didn't find anything, and decides she's gonna go back to work. So she gets on the elevator, takes it back down to the basement floor, and as soon as that elevator gets down to the basement, the power cuts out. To make matters worse, she hears something moving around down there where the artifacts are.
No, no.
She said, I heard somebody that sounded like they were wearing like heavy men's work boots come walking out of the room where the artifacts are and down the hallway. Here they come towards the elevator where she's trapped. So these footsteps get right outside the elevator door. Power comes on, doors open, nobody's standing there. She goes throughout the entire basement, doesn't find anybody. She still worked there after that. And some of her coworkers, they've had some strange experiences. So back in the 90s, when the courthouse was still an active courthouse, there was a lady that was here for jury duty. She's let off the jury because her brother is the deputy. So she's standing out in front of the courthouse talking to her brother and the sheriff. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, it's daylight. And she said, I just felt like eyes burning in the back of my head. So she turns around and there's this woman standing up there in that center window, just plain black hair, plain white dress or gown. And her brother looks up, he sees the woman too, so it wasn't just her that saw it. And he even commented, he said, this place is closed. I don't think that lady's supposed to be there. So they come walking closer and she steps back out of the window. Well, he contacts the property custodian, they search the place, they don't find any evidence of this woman in there. But what's crazy, even though we don't know who she is or why she's here, from time to time, she shows up in pictures.
Ooh.
So our next stop is going to be over here at the Victory Monument. This monument, you would think being a Revolutionary War monument, it might draw the spirits of Revolutionary War soldiers.
Right.
But it's actually soldiers from a completely different era that are always seen here. It's always soldiers from the Civil War, wandering around the monument. And there was one gentleman that was down here with his family. And he's coming around the bend in the road here, and his headlights graze across this field. And he sees these 5 men running in this military-like formation, as he described it. And he said, I could see they were wearing kepis like they wore during the Civil War. They're carrying bayonets.
Oh.
We don't know why, but the Masons decided to conceal items from the Civil War in the cornerstone of the monument.
Oh.
And if any of these are personal artifacts or anything that is significant to these soldiers, it could be something that could draw their spirits here. There was a guy that was here doing some routine maintenance on the church, and he walks in, looks at his clipboard. There's no one in the church at the time, and he hears someone crying. So he looks up from his clipboard, and he sees a young woman sitting in one of the rear pews. And she rises up and steps out into the aisle, cradling this infant in her arms. And he said she was this pretty young girl with a long dress that kind of circled the floor around her feet. And he figured she was mourning, so he turns to leave. Well, he doesn't even make it cross the threshold when the crying stops. And he looks back, and this woman's gone. He said, I don't know how she could have gotten out of here that quick without me seeing her or hearing her or without her passing me. But this woman's been seen from time to time. People will walk into the church, they'll hear this woman crying, and they'll walk back expecting somebody to be laying in the pew or kneeling down, and there's nobody there. The cries just trickle off.
I have had so much fun here tonight learning about all of the ghosts that inhabit this area. If you want to learn about everything I did, plus more, make sure you check out Yorktown Ghost Walks.
Great package. That Ashley, she's a little spooky.
Where were you two?
I was hunting.
I was there.
I'm hungry. I was hunting.
You're hungry. Harley, get the cat a bowl of sour milk.
Can you do that, sweetie?
Or we can put the stray outside.
Meow.
Let's do that. Hey, so seriously,
nice.
as we get out of character, hey, so seriously, no, how was the walk?
It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about history, and if you want to interest me in history, talk about ghosts. Perfect.
Yes. I know you love that.
Have you gotten checked for this? Because something is wrong with you.
I think she loves this
I
kind
saw
of
a bunch of
packages.
pictures, and I actually caught
She like-
something in one of my pictures.
She's spooky. Everything has
It
to be
actually
spooky.
kinda looks
Okay,
something
I'm
like
sorry.
you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I
Joker.
apologize. Okay.
Don't play with her.
Yeah. Look, there's so much more left to do in the show. In fact, for the very first time, we are going to learn one of Halloween's most popular dances. That's a clue. Shimon!
Oh, guys, what is my...
Shimon?
Welcome back to the coolest show in town. You know, for the last 5 years, almost every single show, we have ended with a musical performance. Well, today we're gonna end with a little bit of a different kind of performance. We have an amazing dance coach here. This is Mal. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Welcome to the show.
And Quincy really wanted to learn the Thriller dance. So, without further ado, girl, it's gonna take some work, but let's try to learn this dance.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
So when we start,
And don't worry, we're not gonna sing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I know the Thriller dance is probably one of the most popular Halloween dances, and I see people do it on cruise ships a lot. So we will follow your
do we
lead.
have this song to inspire us?
No, you gotta
Hang
learn
on.
it
Yeah,
first.
let's learn first, and then
Learn
we'll
it.
add some music.
All right.
I'm a cat.
All right.
So
Okay.
I'm
Let's go.
confused.
All right,
All
I'm
right,
stepping
so
back a little
the
bit.
first 8 count is just like zombie walking. So you're gonna do step, step, real slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we pick it up with like regular stepping. So start from the beginning. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder 5, 7. Good so far? Good?
Okay.
Okay.
What shoulder
So,
is left or right?
Shoulder, right shoulder,
Right
right,
shoulder.
step each
Okay.
time. And you will lift your shoulder on 1, 5, 7. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, we do the infamous shimmy, 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 shimmy,
Oh, I'm in there. I done shimmied out of this Joker outfit.
So, I'm trying to like look backwards.
A whole 8 count of shimmy as you walk up. Then we crawl.
I feel like
turn.
I'm in the back, guys. I don't have
Crawl again.
Crawl. Okay.
Okay.
You
so
guys are in the front.
let's bring that from the top.
Close to me.
Okay.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Crawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh
Good,
my God.
good.
Oh, this is hard,
Hold
girl.
on. When do we get to the?
That's actually at the end. That's when people. That's when they walk away.
Oh my
Can
God.
I get this? No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
That is, but you
Okay,
know.
I'm losing it. I'm losing
Oh my
it.
God, it's hot.
all right, one more step.
All right.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Shimmy.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And stop.
1, 2, 3, turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, this is
Oh, okay.
actually
from
the most
here?
difficult part. So from here,
Start to run.
we shift our left foot up with our right foot. So, and 1. And 1.
Okay.
Back 2. Drop 3. Turn 4, 5. And good old Michael Jackson. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay.
Yes. 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I'm already hot.
I tell you
I know,
what.
right?
I tell you what, because we're running out of time, so let's go ahead and put together what we.
Whatever we just
Let's do
learned.
it.
Guys, this
All right.
is like a we just learned it literally.
Can
All
we
right,
take the
this is
song
Thriller
from
dance.
the top,
Okay.
Maestro?
From the top?
Can we?
Yes, let's do it. Let's
Can we?
stop at the crawl.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start.
Roar.
And then we
Okay.
freestyle
Yeah, and
after
we
that.
freeze right
For
now.
sure. Freestyle whatever you want.
All right.
All right, all right.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crawl. 1, 2, 3. Turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then freestyle. Then
Freestyle.
Then
Freestyle.
Then
Freestyle.
Then we gotta.
Then
Freestyle. This is amazing.
Hey, thank you. We
Thank
have done
you.
the.
Good job. Yes.
You
Thank
guys,
you,
we
thank
are
you.
sorry that we are not as skilled as most of our performers, but hopefully at least you were entertained.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching our Halloween episode.
Yes. We want to wish everyone to have a safety Halloween. Please be with your parents, little kids, and do it right.
And be responsible
Yes.
adults out there. And of course, be responsible and follow us, okay? You
Yes,
can follow
follow
us,
us
you
on
can send us
Instagram.
information, and we can book you on the show. Share it, living757.com. There's our information right there on the screen, okay?
Yes, and
All
you
right.
can also use that QR code and get to all of our social.
See? You did it. Michael Jackson right here.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Happy Halloween.